verge of a clean sweep, a 3-0 start to this year's NBA Finals. We'll see if they can pull it off. Good evening, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. We've got the San Antonio Spurs and the Miami Heat. Take a look at the Heat. They're trailing 3-0. They're hoping for a miracle. They're going to lay it all on the line tonight as they look for their first win of this series.
Well, obviously, guys, they've got an uphill battle. Nobody has ever come back from a 3-0 series deficit. But, you know, you just try to win one game, and you never know what happens. Injury-wise, momentum-wise, a crazy break here or there. Just win this one and give yourself a chance.
Well, their fans certainly haven't given up, Steve. I mean, they're still behind this team 100%. And 3-0 comebacks have happened in hockey and baseball. Maybe it's time for it to happen in basketball.
So with Ginobili sitting on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. Tony Parker at the 1 and Danny Green at the 2. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Boris Diaw, and it's Duncan in at the 5. And for the Heat, Mario Chalmers in the electric D-Wade at the guards. Ray Allen and LeBron James the forwards. And it's Bosh in at the center position. Here's Leonard. Shot is no good. And it's Miami the other way. They come off a really big loss on Sunday.
And if there was an aspect of the game that jumped out at me, guys, it was the rebound. There was a huge difference in the effort both teams were making on the glass.
Well, they got pushed around all game long, and when that happens, you're going to get out-rebounded.
He has so much confidence, guys. What a finish.
Here's Chalmers. Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Kevin, I was able to speak with Eric Spoelstra for a moment. We talked about the uphill battle his team was facing, and he said, I am trying to use the historical perspective of our situation in a different light. We could get down on ourselves, but now we have a chance to make history if we were to come back in these finals. That's one way to look at it, guys.
All right, Doris, thanks. Now, here's Diaw. After Dwayne Wade's miss. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. LeBron with the ball, and that one's good.
A great move to the hoop, capped off with the finger roll. He's an outstanding finisher in close.
Green kicks to Parker, over Wade, rejected by Wade, and they'll keep possession. Chalmers with it. Now here's Wade. LeBron outside. Pass to Allen. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Parker with the steal. And there's the feed to Leonard.
Oh, get it! Oh, watch out now. Boy, oh boy, to be young again. My, oh my. You got me thinking back to my days.
Oh, yeah, right. It does make you nostalgic, doesn't it? Oh, man.
Yep, reminds me a lot of myself in my younger days too, guys. Oh wait, maybe not.
That was a great angle we just saw, courtesy of Sprite. Now, here's Chalmers. Here's Allen. It's blocked. Duncan outside. He dishes it to Green. Second chance shot. And that one's good. Duncan. Duncan's got his first bucket of the night.
He will fight you down low, guys. Really battles in there. He comes up with a lot of second chance buckets.
Here's Bosh, and it's blocked by Duncan.
A slow start here, just 1 for 5 to begin the game.
Diaw, Wade with the block. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
LeBron outside. With the lead pass. Shot to stop the run. And it's Bosh. That time on the assist by LeBron.
And you can just see what his offense means to this team. I mean, it's obvious. They really rely on him to score the basketball. And you really don't want to give up too many dunks like that. One is too many.
Oh, yeah, no, certainly you're right. You know, that's making it way too easy for sure.
Yeah, major breakdown defensively. They've got to tighten things up here.
And they're pushing it up. Leonard, the pass to Parker. Good.
I can imagine they're going to hear an earful about this next stop. I mean, that's 3 straight field goals given up right in the middle of the lane. Inexcusable.
Well, defense starts at the rim. I mean, you want teams shooting the ball from the outside, and that's not happening. They're just giving up everything inside.
And Chalmers kicks to Bosch. And he drew the blocking foul. He'll go to the line for 2.
That's his first personal foul.
First trip to the line for him here.
2.
And that one falls for Bosch. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
A lot of big men struggle at the line, but that's a strength for him.
Here's Diaw. LeBron with some nice D. The Heat trail by 7. And LeBron throws it down hard.
Man, oh man, finishing with flavor.
Yeah, he put something extra on that one. You're right.
And the bench going wild, guys. They love it. What an amazing dunk.
Here's Leonard, stolen by Bosch. Chalmers with it. He's picked up by Parker. Chalmers dishes to LeBron. Takes it up for the stuff.
Throwing it down with one hand and making it look easy.
Easy and fun. He just thrives on making the D look silly.
Yeah, which is something he does pretty often, Kevin.
And the basket good. 6 points for Parker.
Great move to get to the bucket and lay that one in. He's got the softest touch around the basket. Impressive.
Wade outside. Six to shoot. There's the pass to LeBron. That falls. Nice speed that time from Dwayne Wade. And that's now 9 points for LeBron. Diaw, the pass to Leonard. Fires it up. On the money with the open jumper.
Something has to change, guys. That's 10 straight points coming in the paint against this team.
Well, they got to collapse in there, and everybody's got to be conscious of it. It's a team effort in protecting the paint. Control the ball, and everybody's got to get in there and keep the defense locked down.
The shot by LeBron, no good. Spurs leading by 5. And Diaw kicks to Green. Duncan with it. And Bosch picks him up defensively. Here's Diaw. And the Spurs scoring again.
Doing a great job here, able to create some second chance points with their extra effort and hustle.
He'd have gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. And they're running. Parker dishes to Leonard.
Oh! Hammer time! Wow. Hammer time! Nasty, nasty. Whoa.
And that look right there on Clark says it all.
He's not alone, Kevin. I mean, that was just mean right there.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game. And Clark, you brought up second chance points earlier. It's probably the biggest reason for the lead here, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so, Kevin. Anytime you can get those second chance opportunities, I mean, it gives your offense such an injection. I mean, you run good offense, you miss the shot, boom, you come up with the offensive rebound, and you still get 2 points.
Looking at who's out there now for the Spurs. Matt Bonner, he's checked in for Duncan. And Splitters subbed in for Boris Diaw. Now, here's Green. After Dwayne Wade's miss. Wide open look. And another basket for San Antonio.
They still have a lot of time to get back into this game, but they got to do a better job of limiting the second chance points.
And Chalmers kicks to LeBron to stop the run.
Boy, an unbelievable dunk there. I mean, fellas, you've got to marvel at plays like that.
He can really take off, can't he, Steve?
Yeah, he almost jumped through the roof on that one, guys.
Lobs it up there.
What a play. No regular dunk there. A superb alley-oop.
And it was a great pass, too, to set him up.
No, those two have such a great feel for each other. They're just fun to watch play together.
Gets it to go. Leonard's got 10.
It has been all offense here early.
It sure has been. I mean, both teams clicking, and it's been an entertaining game as well, guys.
Now here's LeBron. 13 points in the game. LeBron gets the screen from Bosch. Right side Bosch. The Heat need to get a shot off. Wade. Green with the rebound.
If I'm him, I'm looking to move the ball the rest of the quarter because he cannot buy a shot.
Leonard, the pass to Green. Feeds it to Leonard. Back to Green. There's the triple. And that is good. And it's a 12-point Spurs lead
What a start they've gotten off to. A big lead for them, and we're not even out of the first quarter yet.
And it's not just their hot offense here. I mean, they're playing very strong defense too, guys.
Now here's Wade. Looking for his first bucket of the game. That's good.
Boy, they are really getting chewed up inside here. I mean, that's 8 of the last 10 points they've given up.
Oh, my goodness. What a huge play. They're getting whatever they want in the paint early on.
Well, doing work inside, that's why they've been able to build the lead. They've been playing smash mouth basketball.
That's good. Wade's got his second basket of the night.
Boy, a nice little trend developing here, fellas. I mean, that's 8 of their last 10 from inside the paint.
Yeah, they're getting high percentage looks down there. Their offense is really clicking. I don't see why they wouldn't just continue to pound the ball inside.
Here's what Miami's going with right now. Udonis Haslem, he's checked in for Bosch. Battier comes in for Ray Allen. And it's Norris Cole in for Mario Chalmers. Here's Cole. Battier with a screen on Parker. Wade, guarded by Green. And it's Wade penetrating. No good.
A very rough quarter for him as not much is falling right now.
Here's Leonard and the powerful one-handed slam.
This game is really going their way early. What a lead they've built up.
And that's thanks to their performance offensively in large measure. I mean, they're actually scoring with ease here.
LeBron kicks to Wade. Kicks to Cole. No good. Good D by Parker. Spurs leading by 13. Parker left side. Another one falls for San Antonio.
This has all been about him this quarter. I mean, their lead is safe if he keeps up this kind of play.
A different look for Miami. Lewis comes in for LeBron. And Mike Miller subbed in for Dwayne Wade. Knocked away. And Cole kicks to Battier. Makes the lead pass. The 11-footer. Lewis misses. San Antonio's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Leonard dishes to Splitter. He kicks it to Leonard. The leaner. Some solid defense from Battier. The Heat trail by 15. Miller off a pick from Battier. Passes to Cole. It's back to Battier. Dishes it to Cole. Over Parker. And Parker with the block. There's a minute 47 left here in the opening quarter. But they get it back. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Well, you figure any point guard coming up under the guidance of Greg Popovich is going to be a leader on the floor. And that's what's happened with Tony Parker. He was always a great athlete, but he's become, I think, one of the best floor generals at the point guard position in the entire league.
I agree with that, but one thing that's not changed for him is his ability to finish at the rim. Snaking his body around other folks, finishing oversized. He's got a terrific gift for scoring in the paint.
And here's Chalmers for 3. Rebound San Antonio.
Total domination on the glass by them so far.
Well, the anticipation has been outstanding, exquisite. I mean, it seems like they've got an extra sense as to know where the ball is coming off.
Defensively, this team is just giving up way too many open looks.
You're exactly right, and to battle back, they've got to shore that defense up, Steve.
On the wing, Battier. To end the drought. That's good, and so Chalmers with the assist. Chalmers has got 3 assists now in this one. And Parker, here we go. Gets it to go. Parker's got 16.
Yeah, points in the paint have been a huge factor here for them.
Steve looking to take it inside and go up strong. That's a remedy for success.
Chris Bosh is checked in for Miami. Wade comes in for Mike Miller. The Heat trail by 19. LeBron outside. Throws up the alley-oop. Wade. The kick out to LeBron. It's back to Battier. Inside to Bosh. A second chance effort. And in he goes for the easy 2. Bosh has got his second bucket of the night. And Parker, here we go. Gets it to go. And the Spurs lead by 19.
They can't fault what he's been doing out there. Some really impressive shooting.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Right at the free throw line, the rebound by the Spurs. Bonner's got 5 rebounds tonight. Splitter passes to Leonard. And stolen by Chalmers. And now LeBron pushing it up. No. Oh!
How about that basketball, man?
Beautiful.
Wow. Now we're cooking with gas, partner. My goodness.
A breathtaking display of aerial supremacy, no doubt.
It's almost unfair, guys. I mean, when you can get up that high, that's crazy.
And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. Spurs lead by 17. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is...
And welcome back to our presentation of the NBA Finals as we get going again. And guys, we've seen a confident-looking Spurs team out there.
And I like what they've done offensively, really attacking the rim, getting a lot of points in the paint.
And guys, they've been the aggressor early. I mean, attacking the hoop and getting into the paint, that can make the game really easy for you.
On the court for San Antonio here in the second. Duncan out there with Boris Diaw. Then it's Steven Jackson. Then there's Ginobili. And it's Neal in at the 1. Battier with the steal.
Oh, man, what a play. He's so dangerous. Anytime he gets the ball in his hands and gets some momentum going towards the basket.
And the replay, of course, presented by Sprite. What a play. And that one's good. Duncan.
Boy, he really used his height there.
He sure did, Steve. I mean, a nice touch on that shot.
Knocks it loose. Wade kicks to LeBron. Diaw on him. Fades back. LeBron's shot is off.
Big lead on the boards usually equals a big lead in the game. This team is on cruise control.
Well, the rebounding differential is double digits already, so this is a team that just looks bigger and tougher than the opponent.
That falls. Nice feed that time from Dwayne Wade. Wade's got his 4th assist in this one. Here's Neal. LeBron with the block. Cole dishes to Wade, and a strong finish with 2 hands.
Went for the 2-hand throw down there. Needed safety and power.
That's how you do it.
Yep.
No, nothing fancy, but he finished with force.
Takes the 3. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. And LeBron pulls it down hard.
Don't do that to him. It was fantastic. Wow.
And Clark, the degree of difficulty.
Major.
That was amazing.
Neal passes to Ginobili. Hits it from 3-point range.
And that's his first 3-pointer, so maybe that one will get him started.
And here's Wade. 9 points in the game so far. Rejected by Ginobili.
He may want to start spreading the ball around a little bit. His shot is off right now.
Collects the 2-pointer near the hoop. Ginobili's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, they haven't been getting lit up from outside here. All the points they're giving up are from in close. They've got to offer more resistance.
Yeah, defense has to get better, Clark. They've got to body up, bump somebody, get physical, force the action back out to the perimeter.
LeBron James on the wing. He's guarded by Diaw. There's the bucket. Good.
Well, that's the goal every time down. Just find a high percentage shot.
And a new group in for the Heat. Joel Anthony's checked in for Haslam. Lewis comes in for Shane Battier. Ray Allen is checked in for Dwayne Wade. And it's Chalmers in for Norris Cole. Outside for Jackson. A 3-ball. That shot's good on the assist by Ginobili. And the Spurs lead by 15.
They've done a really good job of knocking down their long-distance shots here in the second quarter. I mean, they're shooting just above 40% from downtown. That's outstanding.
LeBron kicks to Anthony. No good.
Well, they've built a big lead here so far, and a lot of it has to do with how well they've been rebounding.
Yeah, every time they make a stop, they're securing the rebound, and that's really allowed them to get out to this lead.
Well, that's clearly a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look at it.
Well, true. The defenders shouldn't relax just because he missed that one. He's capable of getting hot in a hurry.
Neal dishes to Duncan. Over Anthony, no good. And the Heat going the other way now. Now Chalmers still looking to get on the scoreboard. Allen off a pick from LeBron. Here's Lewis. The shot from the low post is good.
Not much resistance for him after that pick, Kevin. I mean, he had all sorts of space to hit the shot.
Outside Jackson. Allen outside. Over Jackson. Allen's shot is off. Spurs leading by 11. And now the fast break. Ginobili with the ball. Oh. And he bangs it home with one hand.
This is Kevin Harlan. Reached up high and brought it down hard.
Well, that's how you do the dunk. That's for darn sure.
And that's how you commentate it.
You guys are crazy. Starting to build a head of steam here. He had a good first quarter, but he's been even better here in the second.
And yes, sir, that one drops. Ginobili's got 9 points in the quarter.
He's really starting to ramp it up now, getting involved in the offense here after being held without a point in the first.
Here's Lewis. It's hauled in by Duncan. Duncan's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Jackson passes to Diop. And an emphatic dunk. The Heat trail by 15. And Chalmers kicks to LeBron. That's good, and so Chalmers with the assist. 27 points for LeBron.
Well, and you love the way he searched for good shots all game long.
And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. The Spurs have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight. That's good from Neal. A different look for Miami. Chris Bosh is checked in for Joel Anthony. James Jones comes in for Rashard Lewis. And Mike Miller subbed in for Ray Allen. Then for the Spurs, Matt Bonner, he's checked in for Duncan. Splitter comes in for Boris Diop. And Tony Parker is subbed in for Steven Jackson. James, and Bonner pulls it down. Bonner's got his 6th rebound on the night.
They have really been a group of glass eaters out there today, fellas. I mean, just devouring any and all rebounds.
And I think that's the difference in the game right now. A double-digit lead in that category. Well, if you're talking about catch and shoot guys, he's one of the best. You know, his release is so fast and his shot's so accurate that he poses big problems for a defense.
I don't know if we could actually time him if we did put a clock on him. As quick as that release is, it's probably milliseconds from the catch to the release.
Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give them 2 chances at the free throw line here. The Spurs shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. First free throw is good.
Shooting 100% in the quarter. They've made them all, taking full advantage at the line.
Well, it's a nice job of really making the most of their opportunities.
Here's what Miami's going with right now. Battier comes in for LeBron. And Dwayne Wade is subbed in for James Jones. The Spurs also changing it up. Kawhi Leonard is checked in for Ginobili. And it's Green in for Gary Neal. Shot from 16. Rebound San Antonio.
Yeah, that's very uncharacteristic for him to miss that shot with such little defensive pressure. That's just a monster throwdown right there, guys. I mean, he must be working on his high wire act there, Kevin.
I'd say so, Clark.
That's paying off for him. That was a fantastic move.
Timeout called. The Heat. Look at Tony Parker. What a contribution.
They don't seem to have any answers for him. They need to review their game plan and look for a way to cool him off.
Stolen. Fast break. Here we go. To the middle. Blocked. Miller outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Dwayne Wade. Wade's got 5 assists tonight. Here's Leonard. And he throws it down with one hand.
Call it hang time and bang time.
Unbelievable.
You got to just shake your head on that one.
And Chalmers kicks to Wade. Takes it right up. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. Wade's got 11.
Yeah, we're now starting to see them get some high percentage shots in the paint.
Yeah, that's 5 of their last 6 buckets inside the lane, so they're getting really high percentage looks down there.
And Chalmers kicks to Wade. Battier outside. Miller. Heat moving the ball around. Here's Bosh. And a great assist by Miller as that one goes in. 8 points for Chris Bosh.
Yeah, they're not going to miss too many of those. That's high percentage stuff there.
Offensive rebound, and it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way. A different look for Miami. Udonis Haslem, he's checked in for Miller. And it's Norris Cole in for Mario Chalmers. Here's Cole, covered by Parker. Haslem a screen, and the foul called on Daniel Green. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Foul. First team foul.
Bosh dishes to Cole. Back to Bosh. He feeds it to Cole. There's the dish to Haslem. Got it. Good job in the low post. Haslem's got his first points of the night. Spurs leading by 15. Parker drives in. Gets the bucket.
That's 4 straight field goals coming inside the paint.
Boy, they're taking it right to him, Steve, and the defense has really been way too passive for my liking.
Bosh passes to Wade. Bosh a screen on Green. Off the pick. Right up. And Chris Bosh with the slam.
You know, once he corralled that rebound, he was in just the right spot to power it back down.
Oh, are you kidding me? That was a power punch right there.
Oh, great.
I tell you what, you need to archive that one for the highlight tape.
Oh, yeah, that is a keeper. You're correct.
Man, that was incredible.
Yeah.
And those plays will give your team a huge boost.
Picked his pocket from the length of the floor. And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way.
Heat ball.
He's checked in for Chris Bosh.
James.
The Heat trail by 17. And Cole kicks to Haslem. He passes it to Battier. T-Wade on the wing. 5 on the clock. Cole. Over Green. Wade gets the bucket. Wade's got 8 points in the quarter.
Well, he stepped up this quarter, providing a hot hand to help carry them offensively.
Leonard dishes to Splitter. And that one's good. And the Spurs lead by 17.
Seems to be getting better as this game goes on.
Green against Wade. Here's LeBron. Rebound San Antonio. Green's got his 4th rebound in this one. Spurs leading by 17. The feed to Leonard. Lets it go from deep. That drops. Leonard's got 21.
That's how you extend the lead. I mean, they have tremendous confidence going for them right now. And that confidence is leading to some excellent shooting.
No good from LeBron.
That would have been a nice alley-oop there.
Well, you got to love the effort, though. Almost showtime.
They're really playing well at both ends, offensively and defensively, guys.
Yeah, it's been a complete performance, Steve. You look back on this game, it's one that you would hope to be able to build on.
Will it go? Oh, that's blocked. Inside, Leonard. Wade is covering. And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That is his first foul of the game. And a new group in for the Heat. Joel Anthony's checked in for LeBron. Lewis comes in for Shane Battier. Ray Allen is checked in for Dwayne Wade. And it's Chalmers in for Norris Cole.
He didn't get off to much of a start early on, but he seems to have shaken off the rust here in the quarter.
Neal, defended by Chalmers. Neal's shot is off.
Right now, he's in a bit of a funk. I look for them to look at other options on offense.
Chalmers against Jackson. Now, here's Chalmers. He's covered closely. Lewis kicks to Chalmers. With 1 on the clock, it's hauled in by Diaw. Spurs leading by 20. And Ginobili, here we go. A leaner, no good. Here's Chalmers, looking for his first bucket of the game. Here's Allen, and that comes off the assist by Mario Chalmers. Chalmers has got 6 assists in the game. Diaw, the pass to Duncan. It's good. The assist that time from Diaw. 8 points for Duncan. Here's Allen. The shot no good. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Spurs out in front, running away with it. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.
Now, presented by Sprint.
From this crucial Game 4 of the NBA Finals, we dig into the storylines for what went down in the first half. San Antonio on top against Miami. They're locked in and enjoying a comfy lead. Look to complete a sweep of these NBA Finals. We've seen Kawhi Leonard having a superb game. What he's been able to do from the field has been nothing short of spectacular. Only a select few players in the league can shoot the ball like that. And on the other side, Miami's still scrapping. Active hands is the way you describe their play. Getting a good amount of steals. They're playing up defensively and picking them off. A sensational first half for LeBron. Shooting nearly 70% so far. A gaudy shooting percentage. The envy of everybody playing tonight. And that will be all for us. Thanks for stopping in. We'll see you next time.
Welcome back to Game 4 as we get ready to start things up again. What can you say, LeBron James? What an impressive effort today.
And you knew if they wanted to win, they were going to have a big performance from him. And that's exactly what he's given his team.
And Steve, they wouldn't be in this position without him. I mean, he's done everything he can to help his team come out with the win.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all filled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. And for Miami, look at who they've got out there. Ray Allen and LeBron James, the forwards. Mario Chalmers and the electric D. Wade at the guards. And it's Bosh in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Green kicks to Parker. That's good.
没有在打 NBA， 在打 NBA。
又在 NBA。
我那边杂役好多。
因为我他妈人在外面，然后风现在超大。
OK。
Parker's got 23 points.
That's 4 of their last 5 buckets now coming in the paint area.
They're in attack mode right now, barreling in there with bad man intentions.
Got a piece of it. Leonard with the steal. And here's the fast break. Deflects the pass and stolen by LeBron. Wade with it. He's picked up by Parker. Pushing it up. Diaw dishes to Leonard. Diaw the pass to Duncan. Tipped away. Stolen by Bosh. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Straight up. Allen. Pass to Chalmers. He dishes it to LeBron. Great D that time from Duncan.
Gotta like the defense, not quitting on the play and getting a hand in the face.
Sure do it with the
他
tough
说
defender
常在
breathing
线的
down.
人大概都是几岁啊？
嗯，
常在线的年龄都在大概哪里？
你说什么在线？
就很常在语音的年龄都大概在哪里啊？
你说没在语音的，
在语音的，很常在语音的。
很常在语音的。你说有谁是不是？
比如说天磊是高3啊，我高2，然后谁？
然后常在语音的话，
法狗来了。
哦对，学导是大一还大2的，他香港那边的大一应该说香港的那边没办法读大学，他的那个成绩还没读大学，但是在我们这边是在我们这边换算成是大一大2。
然后法狗是国1。
对。
高3还要惩罚。国1比一个高3的薪资年应该是。然后那个你们都知道是谁？
高3。
天磊啊。
天磊是高2。
高3。
对，
跟高3啊。
然后 Andy 是就那哈鲁是高3跟我一样。
Down your neck, that makes it not an easy shot.
Offensively, just hammering away in the paint.
And that's 10 straight points inside, too.
And Chalmers kicks to LeBron. Rebound, San Antonio. Parker's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Boy, a sluggish, muddy start to the second half. Still scoreless. Even with that miss. They're shooting 75% coming out of the break. That's a strong start to the half.
Wade with it. Leonard picks him up. Their offense stone cold.
Ice cold here to start the third quarter. 0 for 5 now, guys.
也是行人地狱。
Leonard's got 24 points.
Everything working for him out of
那不是还有他妈
the
才开时速20而已，
first 5 shots.
要不然我平常都开30-40，那应该直接
But he'd have gone over 5.
直接死了，直接死。
Extremely cold shooting coming out of the locker
应
room.
该看到我进语音的时候是躺在一个床上，
而且你应该是4分5裂跟应该是
直接是灌的是吧？
啊，
没有床了，直接是灌的。
不是直接4分5裂，脚断了，头断了，手断了。
那我死了，我死了，我也要去找天雷，然后每天就要起床。
高呀，那魂灵吧，
Here, and 3 minutes have come off the
灵魂
clock.
灵魂心态。
啊，还有，我要再去
And it's out of
那个
bounds, and the Heat as Miami retains possession.
OK
我有个网友他住台中，他欠我3200不还，
OK，
我还没跟他收利息，收利息应该已经到5000了。
LeBron with it. Diaw's there. LeBron, good. He has 29.
It's been a great day for him from the field, but his team still trailing.
The Heat have shot 80% from the line tonight, going 4 of 5 so far.
He's certainly not been at his best this quarter. And that's an understatement.
Leonard with the ball. Wade picks him up. Here's Green. Rebound by Mario Chalmers. The Heat have gone only 1 of 6 in the field in the third quarter. Not how they've been.
I just heard a little rumble in the background. That was thunder. Fellas, he's going to make it rain out here.
Did we really just see that? Someone tell me. Were we seeing things?
That was unreal. I can't believe it either.
And that replay sponsored by Sprite, giving us a great look at that one. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Wade passes to Chalmers. Clock at 6.
对，为什
It's a
么
look.
他们要用2
And
号
it's
进
Miami
语音？
with another.
嗯，
看为什么需要用2号进语音？
什么禁语音？
进语音啊，要用2账号。
哦，这个是他的小账。
这样，所以是他电脑没有买是吧？
他可能只是来听我们讲话的。他的说法这样。
我就别骂他撒谎。
嗯。
That's 5 straight hoops in the paint. What a fantastic job of attacking the rim.
Well, Steve, they're getting the looks that they want down there, so might as well keep going right at the rim. If there's no resistance, then make them pay.
The Spurs have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight. And Miami has possession. Wade with it. 13 points in the game. Bosh sets the pick for Wade. Over Duncan. The shot by Wade, no good.
Yeah, no excuses there. Got a really good look at the basket after being freed up by the pick.
We say it all the time. The execution was excellent, the result not as good, but good ball movement anyway.
And excellent interior defense there. Good rotations.
No doubt about it, Steve. He's a real presence inside. Takes up a lot of space. Even with the D lurking, he made it look easy with the soft finger roll.
Oh, they keep the ball out of the cylinder, but pick up a foul in the process. 2 shots at the line.
But for the Heat, they really struggled against Leonard.
8 rebounds and some big-time point production as well.
I had no idea we'd be seeing a performance like this one today.
Totally dominant. I mean, pure domination.
Shane Battier is checked in for Miami. Wade dishes to Bosh. LeBron. Diaw on him. The jump hook. Again, the Heat good for two.
He has not lost his focus today. Even when things haven't gone his team's way, he's still bringing it.
And Parker, here we go. Up and in on the layup. Parker's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Coming up big now. He's made every shot he's taken this quarter.
Here's LeBron, and that one's good.
Just too easy. They're getting whatever they want down there.
You said it, Steve. 5 straight field goals inside for him. The defense has to clamp down here.
Duncan kicks to Parker. Takes it up. Back to Duncan. And stolen by Chalmers. And here we go. Fast break. Wade's got it. Green with the rebound. Green's got 4 rebounds in this game. Duncan with it. He's picked up by LeBron. Parker passes to Green. The pass to Diaw. Beyond the arc. Can't get it to go. Now the Heat take it the other way. And LeBron throws it down.
It's a good thing he showed up today, because without him, this team would be in big trouble.
Diaw, and it's blocked by Bosch. And it's out of bounds to the Spurs as San Antonio retains possession. And a new group in for the Heat. Udonis Haslem, he's checked in for Bosch. Lewis comes in for Shane Battier. Ray Allen is checked in for Dwayne Wade. And it's Norris Cole in for Mario Chalmers. So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. Matt Bonner, he's checked in for Duncan. Splitter comes in for Boris Diaw. Steven Jackson's checked in for Kawhi Leonard. And it's Ginobili in for Daniel Green. Got it despite fading back a bit. LeBron's now got 39.
You just can't let him get that close to the hoop.
LeBron right side. Now Haslem inside. Dunked hard with one hand.
That was a nice, strong one-hand jam there.
Yeah, brought it back and ripped it down.
Yeah, that's how you do it. That's nice.
Here's Ginobili. Ginobili can't get that one to fall. The Heat shooting it beautifully here in the third. 56% from the field. Lewis gets the bucket.
Rashard Lewis.
Spurs leading by 21. And Parker, here we go. Splitter. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker. Splitter's got his 3rd bucket of the night. And Cole kicks to Allen. Parker with the steal. And here we go. That's good from Ginobili on the assist by Parker. Parker's got his 9th assist in the game now. Here's Cole. Back to LeBron. Shot clock at 5. They get it back. Haslem. Another shot. Clark, one thing we've seen from these guys is excellent ball movement.
And you love to see that, Kevin. I mean, I love watching unselfish play, and I know Steve enjoys that too.
Yeah, that's the best part of the game. I mean, a 5-man team game where the ball moves. There's so much unselfish play. It's beautiful to watch.
Here's Cole. LeBron up top. The fader. Rebound San Antonio.
I think in that situation, it was a nice try to create some space for himself with the fadeaway.
Here's Parker. No good on the 3. The Heat shooting 51% from the field. They'll take that. Here's Lewis. Tries again. And LeBron with the layup. LeBron's now got 41.
Well, as skilled as LeBron is, what's most impressive is his athleticism. I think you could make the argument that he is the greatest athlete, not only in the history of the NBA, but in the history of sports.
Wow. Did you really say that?
Sure did.
I'd have to do some work on that one, partner. I do agree he's in that discussion and category. Man, you know how big and strong most of the athletes are in the NBA, and he can make a lot of them look like crash dummies when he's headed to the basket and they're trying to keep him from getting to the rim.
Well, come up with your list, and we'll talk about this.
LeBron James on the wing. The rim-rattling two-handed James.
He can't do it all. I mean, he's scoring big numbers, but he's got to get some help from his teammates.
San Antonio's gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it, 9 times they've missed.
He continues to struggle from the field. But luckily for him and his team, his teammates have been able to pick him up and get the job done. Excellent job carving out space under the glass to make that putback possible.
Duncan goes in over Anthony. No good from Duncan. Heat shooting well, 52% in the third. They came to play offensively in the second half. Wade gets the bucket.
You know, guys, when you see it come together like that, I mean, that's the offensive set you want to have. Well done.
And the shot is good. Splitters got 4 this quarter.
Boy, what a great job of getting into the teeth of the defense and scoring in the paint.
And that's been their main point of attack. I mean, get the ball deep and try to score from in tight rather than rely on their outside shooting. I mean, that's a more consistent way to score it. Take it inside. You can see that they're not as aggressive from the three-point arc. They had far more attempts in the first half.
Gets the bucket. Splitters got 12.
That was a nice finish to an excellent possession.
Here's LeBron. That's good.
He's showing great leadership here, willing his team into this game with his performance, doing everything in his power to cut into the lead.
.111 left in the third quarter. Here's Neal. Rebound by Mario Chalmers. Chalmers has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Heat shooting inefficient, 53% from the field. And then Wade slams it in.
Well, they're scrapping. I mean, they're giving it everything they've got, putting together a nice run here.
Steve, we'll continue to see if they can chip away at it, but they've still got a long ways to go.
Splitter misses.
Now you can see why the defense is willing to let him take that shot. That's really not his range.
Here's Jones. That falls. Nice feed that time from Dwayne Wade. Wade's got 6 assists now in the game. Jackson drives in. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Jackson's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. And the Spurs with some changes. Chris Bosh is checked in for Joel Anthony. Battier comes in for James Jones. And Mike Miller subbed in for Mario Chalmers. Back to Bosh. The rebound by the Spurs. Diaw's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. And it's Duncan penetrating outside for Jackson. Puts up a 3, and it's good. Jackson's got 8 points in the quarter.
Hey, he could have read a book cover to cover with all the time he was given on that 3. My goodness, come on, play some D.
Yeah, could have read a book, could have played a video game, could have mowed the lawn. I mean, come on, defense, play.
Here's Duncan. Here's Parker. No good on the buzzer beater. The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one. As the 4th quarter gets going, let's swing it over to Doris Burke to find out who's in at the Sprite Uncontainable Game. Doris?
And Kevin, for that great stretch the Spurs put together, they get the Uncontainable Game award. Things really opened up for them in the second period, and they were able to strike while the iron was hot. Very strong effort from the whole team this game.
Okay, Doris, thanks. That scoring run, guys, was pretty key in this game so far, don't you think?
Yeah, very much so, Kevin. I mean, that was like a runaway train there for a while. No stopping them. That really blew the game open.
Well, you bet it did. I mean, when you've got one team in such terrific offensive rhythm and the other guys on their back feet, tentative, hesitant, it almost always leads to runs like that.
So with Duncan sitting on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. Parker and Manu Ginobili, their backcourt. Matt Bonner is out there with Boris Diaw, and it's Jackson at the small forward. And some changes here for the Heat. Joel Anthony's checked in for Bosh. Lewis comes in for Shane Battier, and it's James Jones in for Ray Allen. So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. Tawan Blair, he's checked in for Diaw. Green comes in for Steven Jackson. Gary Neal's checked in for Manu Ginobili. And it's Mills in for Tony Parker. And it's Cole missing.
And he's having all sorts of problems with his shot.
I'm not sure he even has a shot right now, Steve, to be quite honest. Not a reliable one anyway.
Feeds to Mills. Launches a three, and again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Well, there's not a whole lot you can do when a team gets this hot from three-point land.
All you can really do is hope that they cool off. I mean, the way it's going for them in the second half here, I don't see any sign of that happening.
Top of the key. Anthony dishes to Haslam. Back to Anthony. Goes back up. That is good.
Anthony.
Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Here's Mills. Rashard Lewis pulls it in. The Heat have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Cole. Good.
Norris Cole.
And so it's San Antonio with it. And here's Mills. They kick it out to Green. Stolen by Lewis. Now here's Jones. Defense is right there. Lewis passes to Anthony. Cole. Heat moving the ball around. Now here's Jones. Just 5 on the clock. Kicks it to Lewis. Working on Green. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. And the Heat making a change here. Miller's checked in. Then for the Spurs, Splitter comes in for Matt Bonner. And Kawhi Leonard subbed in for Patrick Mills. Here's Neal, and it's blocked. Here's Cole, guarded by Green. Shoots. The rebound by the Spurs.
They really need to start looking elsewhere, guys, because he can't get anything to go.
All the defender had to do there was just stay close to him, and he did.
Here's Cole. That is good.
Norris Cole.
Spurs leading by 23. Here's Leonard. Here's Blair. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. And he makes the first.
Yet to miss a free throw here in the second half, guys.
And you love that efficiency from the foul line, Steve. Really can help you maintain a lead and win a game.
And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor. San Antonio also making some changes. Tim Duncan, he's checked in for Splitter. Ginobili comes in for Daniel Green. And Tony Parker is subbed in for Gary Neal.
Well, the D just letting them go inside with impunity. Way too easy.
That's 10 of their last 12 points now in the paint area.
The drive by Wade. Gets it to go. Wade's got 21 in the game.
Turnover problems for them, and they've just looked lackluster out there.
Yeah, sometimes you have off games, but you always have to bring the effort, and I'm not sure I'm seeing that right now.
You know, when he has the ball outside like that, that's exactly the kind of D they need to play on.
And Chalmers kicks to Wade. Here's Battier. Rebound San Antonio. Parker's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Leonard dishes to Parker. Misses the 3.
Well, it happens. He's wide open, but just couldn't get it to go.
And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. And some changes here for the Spurs. Diaw comes in for DeJuan Blair. And Steven Jackson is subbed in for Kawhi Leonard. Wade, right side. He kicks to LeBron. Over Diaw. Miami no good on that time either. Spurs leading by 21. Jackson with it. Picked up by Battier. Here's Diaw. San Antonio again missing. Now the Heat with it. They're on a 10-2 run here. LeBron kicks to Bosh. Dwayne Wade on the wing. Over Jackson. Second shot opportunity. In deep. Bosh drops it in.
They've gotten some good second chances here in the second half, and that kind of extra effort will go a long way into cutting into the deficit.
Here's Wade. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
We've seen D. Wade getting it done. He's got 21 points, and he has sent a bunch of shots in reverse.
Well, and because of that, there's now a serious intimidation factor working in their favor.
Guys, they have a really solid lead at this point.
You know, definitely that's the case. I mean, there hasn't been much resistance at all.
Jackson passes to Ginobili. And that one's good. Ginobili's got 9 points here in the second half.
He loves that finger roll. It's so soft, it always seems to find the net.
That free throw good from Ginobili. The Heat have gone only 6 of 14 from the field in the fourth. Wade dishes to LeBron. Battier. Passes it to Bosch. Over Duncan. And it's Bosch. That time on the assist by Battier. 14 points for Chris Bosch. Parker kicks to Duncan. Ginobili outside. They get a hand on it. And it's out of bounds to the Spurs as San Antonio retains possession.
14 seconds on the shot. 14.
Off the inbound pass. Wade with the defensive effort. And here's Miami. They're on a 16-5 run.
All business there, not messing around one bit. Flushed it right with one hand.
He never does, Clark. He never does.
Well, that's kind of his trademark, those slams like that one.
Special thanks to Sprite for that sweet replay.
He's been so valuable for this team with plays like that one.
Kawhi Leonard's checked in for Steven Jackson. Free throw no good for the Heat trail by 18. LeBron kicks to Wade. Battier. Bosch with it. Picked up by Ginobili. Ring shot on the way. And LeBron gets it to go with the assist by Wade. Wade's got his 7th assist here tonight. And Parker, here we go. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. Parker's got 35. LeBron outside. Over Diaw. Goes straight up. And then Wade slams it in.
Boy, that's hard-nosed sandpaper basketball right there. A lot of little friction in there, Parker.
Oh, I love the way you described that. Wasn't ever nobody was going to get to the rim but him.
Oh, man, with the violent putback to finish it off. I mean, he loves operating in that kind of space.
Now Chalmers. Dishes it to LeBron. And that comes off the assist by Mario Chalmers. Chalmers has got 10 assists here tonight. So active. It's Parker with the drive. Kicks it out to Ginobili. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Wade with the ball. Chalmers' shot is no good. Spurs leading by 17. He feeds it to Leonard.
Stop.
It's hauled in by LeBron. LeBron's now got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Bosch, and that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
He almost got to that shot in time, but not quite. You can't touch the ball once it's on the way down.
It's Parker with the drive. LeBron with the block, and they're able to recover. Ginobili the pass to Parker, and it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
What a game for Tony Parker. 8 rebounds, some big-time point production as well. Whether it's making the tough pass or coming up with the steal, he's been able to do it.
Well, he's had a great feel for the game today, for his teammates, for the situation, for his opponents. I mean, he knows what's going on out there.
Ray Allen, he's checked in for Shane Battier. Here's Wade. So the whistle blows on the shot, and 2 free throws for the contact right there. The first free throw is good. Both free throws good from Wade. Spurs leading by 15. Here's Leonard. And it's good on the assist by Parker. Leonard's got 10 points in just the second half. Throws it up high. And Wade slams it in.
How can you describe an alley-oop that far away? I mean, wow.
There's not much you can say. Right, Steve?
It's like a football Hail Mary, guys. A long bomb.
Count that one. Parker's got 42 in the game.
What a quarter for him. And with this lead, I mean, they might as well just ride him the rest of the night.
Chalmers with it. LeBron James on the wing. Elbow shot is on the way. And another basket for Miami.
He is so good at working himself into the open spots on the floor inside that three-point line.
San Antonio calls timeout. A different look now for San Antonio. Matt Bonner, he's checked in for Duncan. Splitter comes in for Boris Diaw. And it's Green in for Manu Ginobili. All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Guys, thank you. I got a chance to hear what Greg Popovich was saying to his team. He told his players it's so close he can taste it. Let's keep it going, guys. Keep up the hard work, and by the time that buzzer sounds, we'll be NBA champions. Nice ring to it, Kevin.
Here's Wade. It's rebounded by Leonard. Leonard's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And Green gets it to go.
Well done finishing that one off.
The Heat trail by 19. Here's Wade. He's against Green. 14 feet away, and he gets the jumper to drop. 33 points for Wade.
He's just been dominant, trying to dig his team out of the hole.
Green stuffs it through. And here are the Heat now. That's tipped. Parker with the steal. Gives him the lead pass. Rips down the breakaway slam.
And that should do it. This is an insurmountable lead.
Yep, there's too little time left, too big a deficit to overcome. This one's over.
LeBron kicks to Allen. Wade, guarded by Green. And out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession. And some changes here for the Heat. Battier comes in for LeBron. And Mike Miller subbed in for Dwayne Wade. Parker dishes to Green. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Well, at least the defender got his money's worth on that one.
Yep, that was an easy whistle for the official. He's simply just willing himself to the line here.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. And there's 1:45 left in the fourth quarter. And Chalmers kicks to Battier. Bosch passes to Chalmers. Miller outside. Takes a 3. No good. And it's the Spurs taking it the other way.
And that rebound pushes their margin to +5 on the boards. Solid job on the glass.
Well, it's just part of what they've done here to build this big lead, and it shouldn't be overlooked. I mean, rebounding is a huge part of this game.
Here's Chalmers. Ball's knocked loose. And a fast break now for the Spurs. And Green gets it to go. Green's got 21 in the game. Miami's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Miller kicks to Bosch to halt the run. And that one's good. Smooth sailing for San Antonio. Here's Leonard.
Wow. Look at that athletic play. Incredible.
Wow.
He's definitely showing some real sweet dunking skills here.
Are you kidding me? Oh, my gosh. What a play.
Yeah, that was spectacular.
Left side, Bosch. Over Bonner. No good from Bosch. Spurs shooting has been just great in the fourth quarter, 54%. Stolen by Bosch. On the wing, Miller. The 3. And that comes off the assist by Mario Chalmers.
Well, he wasn't going to miss that. I mean, they were way too late to get to him out there.
Here's Parker. Jumps up. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
Well, at least the defender got his money's worth on that one.
Yep, that was an easy whistle for the official.
Joel Anthony's checked in for Miami. Boris Diaw's checked in for the Spurs. Ginobili comes in for Matt Bonner. And here is Chalmers. 26 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Anthony with the bucket.
Well, he earned that one, took the hit, and still found a way to knock it down.
Yeah, fantastic body control. And the will to get it done. You like that focus.
The Heat making a switch here. Lewis is checked in. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
Well, the outcome is not in question now. They've got it all wrapped up.
Agreed. I mean, they're just looking to simply run the clock out now.
Allen outside. And they've done it. The new NBA champions.
The celebration begins on the hardwood. Really a mix.
Thank you to these extraordinary NBA teams, worthy Eastern and Western Conference champions. Only one team can win the Larry O'Brien Trophy and the title of NBA champion. Congratulations to the players, coaches, and of course the fans as we present the Larry O'Brien Trophy to the 2013 NBA champions, the San Antonio Spurs.
Well, they did it. And as they celebrate, you can just see the relief, the uninhibited joy. I mean, the exhilaration that comes with winning it all.
And Clark, these home fans, a celebration they can only witness in frustration and disappointment. Steve, it is some kind of feeling, certainly.
Yeah, it is. For these fans, I mean, to come so close, almost getting there with their team, and all of a sudden to have to watch the opponent celebrate on their floor. A bitter pill to swallow for sure.
And now let's turn our attention to the floor for the presentation of the Bill Russell NBA Finals MVP Award.
A tremendously talented player and deserving of the award named for Bill Russell, the ultimate champion. Congratulations to the winner of the Bill Russell NBA Finals Most Valuable Player Award.
What a moment it is right now to see the team who played so well together.